Hi, I'm Grace.
And weirdly, I'm called Grace too.
And today we're going to be talking about body positivity.
Am I? I don't know. Weird.
So feeling positive about our bodies can be really difficult, and I think we live in a society where sometimes it feels like there's a lot of pressure to look a certain way, and I think media and social media can really make people feel like there's an ideal way to look.
Yeah.
And how do you think we can go about getting around that?
The pressure's there because society is like that. It's not just an illusion. You'll look on Instagram or you'll look through magazines and there's a certain type of body type that you'll see, especially for women. And you rarely see rolls or a larger body or a disabled body, stretch marks and cellulite. But one thing I'll say is there's no wrong way to be a woman. There's no wrong way to be who you are. And just because you see a certain type of body in the media, that does not mean that your body's not okay the way it is. It's just because society is messed up. And that's why I think it's really important to create your own social media world, follow people that empower you, follow people that make you feel good about your body. That's on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, everywhere. And also get outside. If you go to an actual beach, you'll see women of all different shapes and sizes, and you'll see stretch marks and cellulite. And that's the beauty of kind of getting out and seeing the world. But it is difficult. But like self-love starts within, and you know, it takes a while to build up, but eventually I think that everyone can get to a place where they love who they are.
Obviously, if you start putting a lot of pressure on yourself about the way you look, it can lead you to start feeling a bit down and depressed. How can we avoid feeling that way?
If anyone watching does feel like they're struggling with their body image and they think they're too fat or too skinny or too whatever it is, there's lots of different things you can do. One thing that I learned last year completely changed my whole life. And it was be kinder to yourself and treat yourself like you're your own best friend. So if you came to me and was like, Grace, I really hate how I look, I'd give you all this advice, make you feel loads better. And it's important for self-care for us to do that for ourselves. So whenever I'm feeling down, I'll do my favourite things. Like self-care is amazing. And another task that I think is really good is stand in front of the mirror and find 10 things you love about yourself. But don't pick physical things, because we live in a generation where your worth is pinned on what you look like. So if you love yourself enough to kind of grow as a person, you know, your beautiful inside is going to shine on the outside. And also, which some people think is really, really lame. Like when I was really struggling with how I looked years ago, I made a jar and I filled it with like positivity quotes. And whenever I feel sad, I'll reach for the jar and it just gives you like a little pick me up. It's really important to celebrate yourself and do like tiny little things that make yourself feel better. And also it's normal, like there's a lot of pressure to like love yourself every single day, and I don't love myself every single day. I struggle like everyone else. And when I do feel like that, I practice a lot of self-care, like I mentioned earlier. And you have to love yourself from within and know that you are worthy and you were always good enough, you are good enough, and you always will be good enough.
So if somebody does make a comment or is picking on you or bullying you, how might you cope with that?
Tell someone. I feel like humans often internalise a lot of their feelings and a lot of their worries, and a problem shared is a problem halved, I like to say. Like there's no shame in asking for help, there's no shame in talking about how you feel. If it's negative or, you know, you feel sad, you know, it's okay to feel sad that someone's picking on you. And also try and block out their comments if you can, and think about yourself and love yourself even more when someone's trying to tear you down.
And if you feel like you can't talk to your friends or to your parents, you can always talk to Childline. And thank you, Grace, for coming in today.
Thank you, Grace, for having me.
See you next time.
Bye.